They did it again. We are going to be finding a 75 million HP Dreadbloon, which is just insane. Ninja Kiwi has been going really hard on these boss events these past few weeks. I feel like it was just the last week or maybe the week before that where we had this Bloonarius with like 120 million HP, which is just those insane numbers. 120 million HP, that was the tier 5. And this one is going to be, it's going to be close to that. It's going to be 75 million, but it's Dreadbloon, so you're going to need a lot of different towers to deal with this one. So how are we doing this? Well, first off, let me just talk to you guys about what we can buy and what we can't, because they went the extra mile and they gave the boss 200% speed for some reason, so now it's a double speed. And they also banned all of the damage amplifiers. The Chinook is like banned because there's probably some bug happening or whatever. But these towers, the ice and the glue, were also used as D-layers because Dreadbloon is a big lead balloon. So that is probably going to make things a little bit more difficult. So we're going to need to farm really hard. They also gave us a lot of money, which is really nice of them. So let me actually do this. Let's use the ability. Oh, maybe that was a little bit, I don't know, maybe that was a little bit early, actually. Oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of leagues, but I think we can stabilize kind of soonish, especially if we time the ability correctly. So this thing sells for 2.4k, and then this is 3.6. So we sell, oh, we sell right now. We sell right now. 75 million HP, that's just insane. I mean, why so much HP, Ninja Kiwi? I think it should be fun though. Like, I know that a lot of you guys are not exactly, and I'm reading your comments, and I know that a lot of you guys are not exactly fans of these super difficult boss events, but, you know, I, for one, I don't mind them, honestly. I think that they're a nice challenge, and I feel like as long as you farm correctly, as long as you farm good, you're gonna be fine in most of these events, it seems like, or at least that's my experience. But you know what, if you guys are struggling, you can just watch this video and see what I'm doing. Actually, you know what, this is Dreadbloon. What am I talking about? We can make a lot of money with the oh yeah, we can make a lot of money with the bomb pad alchemist as well. That's very good. Okay, so let's just count the money that we have. So 5.3, we have about 1,500. No, we're not there yet. We're gonna need 8,000 for this whole thing. So maybe we just chill for a second, and then probably next round is when we can sell this thing with the money that we're gonna be getting from the bank. Yeah, so let's collect, let's sell, and yeah, we're just about there. So that's very good. Now we got the Minneapolis, and now it's time. You know what I want to do first? I want to get this thing to the, I'm missing a little bit of cash. I really would have loved to have the let to gold for this one, but that's completely fine. Okay, so let's get, are we getting the let to gold next? When do we have the next lead balloons? It's around 30, right? So let's get the let to gold now, get it as a 103 so we make a little bit more cash. And then it's time to buy what? I think we're gonna go for some marketplaces first, right? And look at this thing. I really love this. It one-shots all of them, plus makes a lot of money onto them. That's amazing. Okay, so round 37, here's how things are looking. Getting the fair trades now. I bought 2 merchantmen. We've got 3 farms. We got the Minneapolis going, and then this thing is upgraded to a lead to gold. I'm probably gonna get the, am I getting the rubber to gold now? I think I should probably before the cash per pop decreases. So let's go like this. Let's have this thing on close, and it's time for us to start thinking about defending. So we're probably gonna have to ditch like a few of these farms, and look at this thing. I love this one. They should also add an indicator how much money this thing is made. I mean, come on, this is long overdue. Come on, guys. So here's what I want to do. For the tier 1, I actually just want to do the ninja. And did I say the tier 1? I meant the first layer, because this one requires a lot of different towers with a lot of different from all different categories to defeat. So I want to do the sticky for the primary one while the primary immunity is active, and then as soon as the primary one is gone, I think I'm just gonna sell the ninja and we're gonna go straight into attack zone. Now the problem is that we don't have the ice to serve as the delaying towers. So I don't know what to do. Maybe we're gonna do some Alk buffs. Maybe we're gonna do some AMD stacking. I think that's the correct choice. Oh my god, that's actually a fast Dreadbloon. Look at that. Look at those buffs, those speed buffs. This guy's flying. So as soon as this one is over, I should probably get ready with alchemists. And I'm saying alchemists in plural. That's not a mistake. So let's do some. Yeah, we're gonna need something, because I would have used either the glue or the ice in this case, but because we have neither of them, we need to just get some alg buffs going. We need to do some AMD stacking. So let's get a attack zone now, and let's get, I think, oh, that's what I wanted to do. So just a couple of 220. Is that gonna be enough uptime for the lead? Is my question, because now he's a lead balloon. So hopefully this AMD uptime should be high enough so that the attack zone can actually hit the oh. Let me get the rare scanner for Camo Bloons. This is a lot of HP on Dreadbloon, and if this was the old one, he would have popped like a million times so far, but, well, it's not. And this guy is taking a while, and he actually made it all the way back on the top track. This is round 48. Wow, he's really taking a while. Is he even gonna pop from the tag zone? What's happening? Oh my god, he's not gonna pop an attack zone, is he? Okay, so emergency. Oh my god, emergency sticky bomb. And then I think I'm just gonna sell the attack zone, honestly, because this guy's out of his range. So let's just sell it. Let's just buy an overdrive, sell all these small alchemists, get some money back. And then what are we doing? That's the tier 1. Okay, that's very good. So let's move into what else are we doing? How do we want to farm this thing? Did I get the... Yeah, I got the rubber to gold. So here's what I want to do. I want to focus on top hat farms, I think, now. Or do we do boats? What do you guys think we should do? Now, actually, we got the boats. Let's do the boats. Let's get the trade empire and let's buy a couple of boats here while these guys are inside of the range of the village. Yeah, this village is going to do a lot of heavy lifting. I told you guys I'm going to be going super hard on the farming, and I'm actually going to make good on my promise. So this thing at the bottom is actually going to become eventually a monkeyopolis. So I'm going to sell this one. This is just going to turn into like a monkey city or something like that. And then eventually this thing on the left, I think if you do everything correctly, you can have 11 farms into this monkeyopolis, and that's a lot. So let's use this space. Look at that thing. I love things like this. So this NG is going to be in the range of a discount village, and then when we sell it, we're going to sell it in the range of a favorite trades. But that's just amazing. But I wanted to buy an overclock for my BRF, and I think I'm just going to stop at like 1 overclock, honestly. I don't want to be overdoing it. So the way to do it is you buy a BRF and then you buy an overclock, because that's the most efficient way to do it. But I'm just going to stop at 1. This guy is going to become the banana central eventually, and that's just about it. Okay, so it's round 57. Let me get the monkey city for these guys, and that's it. I'm not going to be buying anything else in regards to farming. And I think that we're fine. I think we're making a lot of money, but now we have to think about defending the boss. So here's what I was thinking. I was thinking of doing a combination of both the Avatar of Rat and then the Mad. So let's start with the Avatar of Rat. I'm actually going to get the top hat now because this allows it to pop lead balloons. And that's populace number 5, and that should be fine, honestly. How much damage are we talking about? I mean, yeah, it's doing fine. I think that after this one, we can probably get something like the Mad, and we should be fine. But also, I should probably get the Heart of Thunder in this one because around 63, because our defenses are very weak. Yeah, look at that. So this droid is doing a lot of damage. He's doing very well, and we can speed this thing up by getting the Mad because this is the military immunity. So as soon as this thing is gone, then we can just... That's probably the green light for us to buy the Mad, I think. So maybe we do it like that. Maybe we sell the Avatar of Rat, and then we just go for the Mad like now. So maybe have it like this. I don't want to sell something that we're going to need, so let's do it like this. We are getting a lot of money, and then hopefully... I'm just going to have the Mad attacking like this. Wait a minute, I have a question. So we have these rock balloons that are coming out. Are they affected by the 200% bomb? I don't think they are, right? How are we doing? I think that this Mad is going to be able to feed this thing by itself. So let's not buy the Banana Central because we do want to get the Monkeyopolis here. So let me just keep buying 420 farms. So let's have one like this. Am I going to be able to fit 11? So the key in fitting 11 is that you need to be careful with these guys. Okay, so this here is about to pop. Let me use the ability one last time, and then I think I'm going to click auto start just so we don't miss any of our time basically with our farming. So let's sell all of these guys, and then no, I can't fit a farm. Maybe if I have this one, do I sell it? If I have this one towards the left, yes, exactly. So this one goes like this. It was the farm on the right that's causing all the issues. Have it like this, and then I know for a fact that if I have a farm here, and if I have a farm here, when I overclock, let me just disconnect the NG, when I overclock the village, it's going to be able to get both of these guys, and then we need to sell this one here at the bottom, and we need to rebuy it as a... I know, it's a lot of stuff happening, guys, but I basically sold this one because this was a tier 5, and I want to upgrade this one at the bottom to a tier 5. So we need to get a couple of farms inside of this guy's range, and I disconnected the NG, the tech bot from the NG because I want to overclock this guy, the village, because when you overclock the village, it gains extra range, and now I'm going to use that extra range to buy 2 more 420, hopefully 2 more, yeah, there we go. 2 more 420 farms, and then boom, an 11 farm Monkeyopolis. Now that's a big Monkeyopolis. How much money does this thing make? 2.8k per crate, which means 28,000 per round. Now that's a lot of money that this thing is making. And here comes the tier 3. Now this thing has, yeah, it's got 1.3 million HP, but that's not his actual HP because he has a shield which is half of this HP, and then the shield gets renewed 4 times. It's actually 3 times as much. That's a lot of HP that this guy has. So here's the plan for this one. Ninja Paragon takes care of the primary immunity, and then we go straight into a Boomerang Paragon, and then this Boomerang Paragon I actually want to keep for the entirety of the game. So just save up money for the Ninja. Let the Ninja deal with the... Do we actually need it? Now that I think about this. Was that going to be an overkill? Maybe you know what? Maybe I should probably ditch the Ninja. It's not the best choice, is it? Let's ditch the Ninja. What am I doing? Let's ditch the Ninja Paragon. Let's buy something like a Mad, which is going to go... I know this is going to go super slow, And maybe we help out the mat by getting Spike Storm, Carpet of Spikes. How much damage does the Carpet of Spikes do now? This is going to be very slow. I know that we're eventually going to get it. It's eventually going to pop it, but this is going to be so slow. Maybe we can help these guys out somehow. I wish I had some damage amplifiers, guys. That's my issue with this run. Let's also not forget to keep farming in the process. I know that I'm not buying exactly the most efficient type of farming currently. We can probably be buying something like 420 farms and stuff like that, but let's just make a little bit more money while this whole thing is ongoing. So let me buy all these guys to favor trades. I think that's all of them. Keep using the abilities, and then this thing it's halfway through, guys. Let me just check the pops on these guys before it pops. So this thing is at 260k, and this thing is okay. So I thought the Spike Factory would be a little bit, it would perform a little bit worse than that actually, but it didn't. So yeah, it's fine. So let's sell both of these guys. We have a lot of money. So how much money do we want to put into the Boomer Paragon? Maybe like 400,000. Is that gonna be a nice round number? I think it is, because I do want to save some money for the other one. So let's do it like this. And that was a degree 46. That's insane actually. And look at that, Dreadbloon is just outside of the range of the Boomer Paragon, but the passive glaives are destroying it. So what we're seeing, what you guys are seeing here with the HP is just the passive glaives destroying with the mod domination glaives destroying it. So oh yeah, this thing is just melting. I mean, listen, it's a 46, it's a degree 46 Boomer Paragon, but at the same time, guys, this thing has a lot of HP. We're gonna need a bunch of Paragons for the tier 5s. Okay, so let's keep farming, let's not lose focus. Now, I want to buy the 10 central markets so that we buff our favorite trades boats. So let's have all of them over here at the top, I think. That's number 10, so let's upgrade all of these guys like this. Oh, I even didn't have the Wall Street. Oh, wait, what? Let's sell the Wall Street, because I do have a plan. Let's buy the Wall Street over here. And then maybe we can use this space, because the Wall Street collects around itself, right? So maybe we can use this space to buy BRFs. And now the Wall Street is going to collect from these. Yeah, there we go. That's efficiency, guys. Let's get the Monkey City going. And bang, that's 10 central markets. And this is round 99 ending. So tier 4 Dreadbloon with 5.2 million HP. Actually, it's not 5.2, it's a lot more than that. So let me just upgrade these guys. So let me just rush towards getting the Ninja Paragon. Oh, I'm kind of messing up the upgrades actually, but it's fine because I bought the 3rd tier on these guys. So I think these are the last ones that you guys see here on the side. And then after we buy this, we have a lot of money going. So how much money do we want to put into the Ninja Paragon? So I was thinking maybe like $1 million. Is that going to be a lot? Because the Ninja is one of the stronger Paragons. So I actually do want to have this guy at a decent degree. There we go. Okay, so let's buy this in the shadow. Put all the money that we have, 1,036,000. This is going to be a degree, I think it was a 50s actually. 53, that's an insane degree. There we go. That's a very good one. Okay, so all of our Paragons so far, the Boomer and the Ninja, they're very good degrees. So they're doing a lot of damage, but this boss is kind of going fast, honestly. Keep in mind, the last one is going to have like 75 million. So yeah, that's going to be insane. Let's just get an ace for now. This is how the Flying Fortress collects some pops. And let's buy one more of these guys. Let me get the Shredder as well, so they collect some pops. And yeah, so these guys are completely demolishing the tier 4 because they're a very high degree. And as a tier 4, that was an easy one, honestly. Now we have the money, but I was also thinking of getting the Buccaneer Paragon because we have a bunch of boats, and the way that this thing works is that the money that they make counts as pop. So they're going to be a high degree actually if we get something like a Buccaneer Paragon. But I do want to get the ace because that's the most powerful one that we have so far. So let's just chill for a second. Okay, so round 116. I know it's kind of early, but I need to sell 2 of these guys so that I can make the boat Paragon. I'm going to get the Buccaneer, and then I'm going to get the ace one as well. So I won't be spending a single dollar. I'm gonna have this as 0, but it's gonna be a high degree because we made a bunch of money with the Favorite Trades boat. So that's gonna be 41. That's insane. I really love that. So we didn't spend that much money. Well, at least we just use some money for the tier 5, right? And that's about it. And this is gonna be the last one. So I have $2.6 million, and I'm going to put every single dollar that I have into this Ace Paragon because there's nothing else to buy. There are no damage amplifiers in this run. So let's see what's the degree that we're gonna get. I didn't actually catch that one. Let's see. 56. Okay, this thing should be more than enough, right? We're at $0. There's nothing else that we can do, but we do have a little bit of an issue, and that is the fact that both of these guys, the Buccaneer and the Ace, are from the military category. So while the military immunity is active, it's only going to be on the ninja and the boomerang, and I hope that those guys can handle it. So the primary is active now, so basically it's the 3 strongest paragons doing a lot of damage. I'm probably gonna use, yeah, let's just use the abilities and let's just keep the damage going. 25 million, but it's not actually 25, it's a lot more than that. Yeah, here we go. So here's the military immunity, so nothing is doing, well, none of our most strongest towers are doing. Actually, you know what, is the ninja stronger than the buccaneer? I'm thinking maybe it is a little bit. But as soon as, yeah, these guys they're struggling to get through this thing. Yeah, we're gonna need the DPS from the ace and the buccaneer as soon as possible, and they're actually gonna take it down in a second. So I think that's gonna happen like here. So maybe let's just get ready with the ability. So as soon as this thing pops, there we go. So let's use the ability right now. It's immune to magic, so the ninja is not doing anything, but I think that now that the buccaneer and the ace have picked up, especially the ace, I think we're gonna be fine. So let's move this thing like this. I think that that's about right with the next ability. Maybe missed it by a little, but that's fine. And then one more ability. Oh yeah, this thing is, yeah, we just bought a lot of defenses, guys. I'm gonna be honest, we might have over farmed a little bit, and our paragons might be a little bit too strong. But this thing is super fast, so it's like it's almost made it. Maybe it's more than half the track, right? Because it's on the top track. So I don't know, but that was a really fun run, I have to say. But you know what, with these boss events, you know how it is. It's just proper farming, and if you farm a lot and you make a lot of money, that's just how this game goes. And yeah, I know that Ninja Kyrian has been going a little bit harder in these boss events, and I know that some of you guys might not be fans of this, but at the same time, if you're struggling, just do what I did. And even if you do it like even to a smaller degree, I think that you're gonna have huge success with it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Another boss video. These bosses, they're really starting to get interesting. And you know, I don't know, let's see what they have in store for us next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.